This video is sponsored by SBO Digital Marketing, India's first digital marketing job. Monthly earning up to 21,000.
ஸ்கிப் பண்ணாதீங்க பெரிய தப்பு. தினம் ரூபாய் சம்பாதிக்க அரிய வாய்ப்பு. இன்ஸ்டாகிராம், ஃபேஸ்புக் பயன்படுத்த தெரிந்தால் போதும். கண்டென்ட் போஸ்ட் அண்ட் கண்டென்ட் பப்ளிஷிங் மூலமா தினம் ரூபாய் சம்பாதிக்கலாம். இந்த வேலை செய்ய 5 நிமிடம் போதும். ஒர்க் ட்ரைனிங் சப்போர்ட், குரூப் கம்யூனிகேஷன் சப்போர்ட், ஆல் லாங்குவேஜ் கஸ்டமர் லைவ் சாட் சப்போர்ட், முக்கியமா சொந்தமா ஒரு பிசினஸ் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ற அளவுக்கு உங்களால கற்றுக்கொள்ளவும் முடியும், சம்பாதிக்கவும் முடியும். இந்த வேலை வாய்ப்பு வழங்குவது 5 வருடத்திற்கு மேல ரன் ஆகிட்டு இருக்க நம்ம தமிழ்நாட்டு கம்பெனி ஸ்கூல் ஆஃப் பிசினஸ் ஆர்கனைசேஷன் பிரைவேட் லிமிடெட். மேலும் விவரங்களுக்கு டிஸ்கிரிப்ஷன்ல கொடுத்திருக்க நம்பருக்கு வாட்ஸ்அப் பண்ணுங்க.
The Sri Mata Vaishno Devi Shrine Board, SMVDSB, issued a statement addressing allegations regarding the continuation of the Yatra despite weather warnings. The statement clarifies that the pilgrimage was suspended several hours prior to the cloudburst and resulting landslide. The SMVDSB's announcement aims to refute claims that the Yatra proceeded without regard for weather advisories. On August 26th, clear weather conditions permitted the Yatra and helicopter services to operate normally. Normal operations continued until approximately 10 a.m. This timeline segment clarifies the period before the Yatra's suspension. Standard operating procedures were implemented, including deploying enforcement staff along the track. The Disaster Management Task Force was deployed to ensure rapid response capabilities. Continuous monitoring of weather updates formed a critical part of the safety protocol. Pilgrimage registrations were halted upon receiving moderate rain forecasts to prevent movement towards dangerous areas. Pilgrims who completed their visit to the Holy Cave Shrine were guided to safer locations. Thousands of pilgrims successfully returned to Yatra before the weather worsened, demonstrating effective precautionary measures. A cloudburst triggered a massive landslide in a previously considered safe 50-meter stretch. The event was unprecedented and unpredictable, overwhelming the stabilized terrain. The force of nature resulted in a disaster that could not have been anticipated based on past records. Immediate evacuation and relief operations were initiated by the Disaster Management Task Force in coordination with various agencies. Injured pilgrims were safely evacuated and provided with initial first aid before transferred to a specialized medical facility. Stranded pilgrims were evacuated to a safe location, while debris clearance and slope stabilization efforts were urgently undertaken. At the Vaishno Devi Shrine, rescue workers navigate through the aftermath, their faces reflecting the weight of the tragedy. Amidst the chaos, authorities struggle to maintain order, their voices hoarse as they coordinate the rescue efforts. The air vibrates with sorrow as families desperately call out for their missing loved ones, their cries lost in the wind. Inside the Shrine Board headquarters, a storm of activity swirls as officials grapple with an unfolding crisis. Amidst the chaos, the chairman steps forward, his expression a mask of solemn resolve. Before a sea of microphones, he asserts, "The board has at all times acted strictly in line with official weather forecasts and advisories, with pilgrim safety and well-being as its foremost priority." Within the hospital ward, injured pilgrims fill every bed, their faces etched with pain and exhaustion. Amidst the hushed chaos, doctors and nurses move with practiced precision, providing solace and care. A doctor offers words of assurance. "We must provide the best possible care and support to these individuals."